Hi Sagittarius. This is your weekly reading from April the 25th to the 2nd of May. I hope everyone is having a good end to their April. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share. If it doesn't, then check your moon and rising sign because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so if it doesn't resonate with you, then I'm sorry. I will try to connect to your energy next week. All right. So right off the bat, we got some information kind of coming in here. The World card means we're closing out a cycle. We're ending a chapter in our life here. So some of you might be feeling this. Maybe you're feeling getting a lot tired. Maybe you're feeling just the need for a change. The need to be kind of feeling that kind of new transition kind of into this new chapter in your life. There's the Queen of Swords energy here. Queen of Swords is someone who is more logical. Some people say that they're cold, but I don't think they're cold. I just think they have more of a stricter logic. They kind of see the direction they're going. They kind of know exactly who they are, what they want in their life, and they're kind of going to go after it here. It's almost like this staleness, this power. And I feel like maybe the Sagittarius might be you this week. Again, you're seeing the things in your life that aren't working that you might need to kind of cut out here. Kind of bring a more logical approach to your life and to situations around your life. There is this card of unhappy family, which is kind of interesting. So maybe there was this energy of maybe an unhappy family growing up. Just trying to feel this energy. Maybe there was a divorce, breakup, something like that. It's something that was almost like tying you down, it feels like. So I'm just feeling the card and kind of getting this energy. Maybe you had a family member that was this air sign here, but I feel like this air sign is more you, and it's more of you being more directive and clear. And I feel like feeling like this unhappy family card is something from the past. It's some energy of the past that's kind of been keeping you focused kind of in the wrong direction with the Four of Cups here. You kind of been so focused on this, kind of focused on whatever this kind of unhappy family thing was in the past, that you're not seeing the new opportunities that were coming in your way for you. You're so focused kind of on that. But now with the Queen of Swords, you're having that clarity over the situation. You're kind of seeing the things, maybe the past things in your life that are holding you back a little bit. And we're completing them. We're ending some cycles here and moving on to the future. You're making some clear choices here. So I just got really bright in there, so I'm squinting. You're making some clear choices here with the Two of Swords reversed. Things that are, again, you're starting to see the right path forward. You're might to have some mental kind of clarity in that situation. See where the direction you kind of need to go in your life here, Sag, to push forward. And I love that. It's a good end of the chapter. It seems like you are I don't know, just got like philosophical. Like right now you are like kind of seeing your life in like almost a bigger picture in a sense. You're kind of seeing things with a bit more clarity, and you're manifesting kind of what it is you want. You're kind of in the space of manifestation here. Your visions for the future, what you want everything kind of to look like, right? What we want to kind of manifest for ourselves. And you're in that energy, which I love. There's energy of the Emperor reversed, which is maybe someone being a bit too controlling. Maybe this is the kind of the family dynamic that you were having here, that you're kind of getting clarity from. Someone that's maybe too smothering, controlling. They could have problems with anger as well. So just watch for that here. Watch whatever this kind of Emperor reversed is. Someone with maybe a bit of a big ego involved. Yeah, there's like an end of fighting kind of with this person. Again, could be an Aries, but it's just someone kind of with this big ego that maybe you're having some conflict with here. Maybe it's a fire sign that you were just being, just kept having conflict with them. Maybe this was the family dynamic that we were kind of talking about here. And you're seeing kind of the way to kind of push past that and kind of end that conflict that you were having. But it's just interesting. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. What is this Knight of Pentacles reversed? What is this Knight of Pentacles reversed for Sagittarius? What is this Knight of Pentacles reversed for Sagittarius? Okay, like this seems like there was maybe a job opportunity or a job offer or something like that that didn't come through here the way you wanted to or you expected to. Don't lose sight of your, I'm just getting drawn back to the Magician here. Don't get drawn, don't let that stop you from seeing what you're manifesting and really being in the energy that you can kind of create new opportunities for yourself. Because I think this has something kind of to do with this as well, with the Four of Cups, is that you're not seeing that maybe the universe is bringing you another offer that's kind of even better here. So don't get yourself in a rut if you feel like a job didn't really come through the way you wanted it to, or you didn't get that certain promotion. Yeah, don't stress too much about it. I'm not feeling like it in a terrible way. I think you're maybe even moving away from a conflict at work here. And they just really want you to have the strength to keep going forward, especially if you really think this is the right direction for yourself. Really have the strength to kind of move through that, move through the kind of the fear of, again, following the direction you want to get a life, starting a new kind of chapter here. The strength to kind of keep pushing through even when we have things that kind of don't go our way here, we don't kind of get everything we want. For Sagittarius is it's judgment time. That's what they're saying here. The universe is watching. Judgment. Are they really going to do this? Are they kind of going to let the past or fear kind of hold them back anymore? Are they going to kind of push forward here? Are they going to have the strength to go after what they want? You might be in a little bit of a testing ground right now, kind of with the universe. I'm not saying like you can pass or fail, but in the sense of being like, okay, is this the direction they really want to go in? Is this what they're really manifesting for themselves? And just kind of seeing judgment kind of that way. Can they have the strength to keep pushing forward? Is kind of the energy I'm feeling here. You can. There is a bit of breakup energy here. Again, this maybe could be a work partner. This could have been a relationship partner that didn't really come through the way you wanted it to. Maybe it was with an earth sign here. I don't know. There's the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So maybe there was this bit of stability or this kind of fire sign here. But there is this breakup energy with the Two of Cups reversed. Let me just see what it is. Interesting. I hit one more card on this Two of Cups reversed. Looks like there's this new direction, this new path. Whatever it is that didn't really come through here, this relationship, this partnership. There is a bit of more trusting that, I don't know, trusting that maybe, trusting there is a different direction, or trusting that maybe it wasn't the path for you, in a sense, because we have the Fool here as well, right? And the Nine of Wands reversed is actually a trusting card. It means we're starting to trust things. And it's funny with this breakup, it kind of feels like we're maybe trusting the universe a bit more, trusting kind of what we're feeling, what path maybe we're on, whatever this kind of fresh start is for us. And maybe that's kind of some of the disappointment that might have been happening here. For you, that this relationship, this partnership didn't come through, right? But again, I think you're starting to trust that you're on this kind of new path, and I feel like there's this joy and there's this excitement for this new path. That's a Full energy card, right? We're kind of hopeful for what this path is going to kind of bring to us and lead to us. Because it's going to lead to happiness. It is because the sun just kind of popped up here. And you have the Fool and the Sun. So whatever direction you're in right now, whatever direction you're going, seems like it's the right direction for you. You're just kind of closing up some loose ends right now. You're closing up a chapter in your life. Having the universe, I don't know, I feel like the trust within yourself of seeing the things logically and clearly, things that you're kind of manifesting for yourself moving forward, is bringing you to this new path, this new chapter, and trusting that the universe, that hey, I am on the right path, and hey, I am doing this because I feel like it's right, and it kind of will be right, you know. Even if there's these little incidents where things don't go my way along my path, it's not going to stop me from my overall vision, because I know it's going to come to me in a way that's kind of best suited for me. What else do we have here for Sagittarius? Death card again. Yeah, big chapter closing for you here. Big kind of ending for you here. Ending of a situation. Again, this could be the ending of the relationship that was maybe a hopeful here or that you were in. There's just some major chapters kind of closing for you here. But all needed to. This new path seems bright, and this new path seems... It's funny, it just got brighter outside when I said that. This new chapter looks like it's going to be good for you. And I'm excited for that, Sag. We have justice reversed, so maybe you're feeling that things weren't going in your favor, that whatever it was, that justice wasn't being served, and whatever kind of this situation is, it could be legally like a court battle as well, or you just feel like you were going through a cycle of kind of bad karma or bad luck. You're going to be victorious of the situation, whatever it is. Even if justice doesn't go in your favor, even if you feel like you weren't just on something, I feel like there's this victory of peace on whatever the situation is. Whatever this thing you feel like you have bad karma for, you're going to be victorious over it. So again, don't stress about that. Whatever it is here, maybe that was specific for someone if you're going through like a court battle or something like that. But anyways, you just kind of also deal with karma and like feeling like you have some bad karma against you. For Sag, please. Thank you. Oh, that is right. Because I got that 3, the 3rd chakra, Archangel Camille. It all talks about our solar plexus. That's why I think the Queen of Swords is kind of is not a person, but it is that kind of life force energy, that trust moving forward, because that's kind of all about our willpower, right? Our 3rd chakra, feeling like we deserve things, having that willpower to kind of move forward. So I'll kind of read that one out for you because I think it's important. Powerful Archangel Camille is holding a beautiful spear of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your 3rd chakra, the center of your life force energy. The issue here revolves around the emotions and desires of your personal energy. When this card appears upright, it indicates an increased enthusiasm in the present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move forward with the completion of your desires. Your life force energy is vibrating with power and resonance. Your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner, and that's what I'm talking about with the Queen of Swords. She kind of has that kind of logic to see things clearly and move forward in that kind of mental focus. And this angel has the power with you now, so go for it. We also have Yin and Yang reversed. This card reversed reveals a Yang cycle, which is one active, outgoing energy. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but logic needs to be applied to a purposeful action. The cycle is often marked by creative new beginnings, something with significant outer change. Let yourself apply more powerful or forceful energy to the task at hand and take advantage of this highly charged yin time. So both cards are kind of just telling you to kind of go for it and have that energy to kind of push forward and move forward here, right? Especially in this kind of new beginning. That's what the cards and the universe is saying, just kind of go for it. And then finally we have all paths lead home. It's normal to look at external world for answers and guidance, but what's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting to your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off the world. The best thing to do is to develop a daily practice that helps you keep checking in, to draw wisdom within and let the authority into your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in habit with turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from the feeling of at-homeness, and throughout the day to find a simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from realities of today's world. We need many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start the day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world, when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. How are you being called to turn your gaze within? So we're talking about of that listening to ourselves moving forward here, right? Having the strength to really believe in ourselves and believe what we're manifesting and what we're kind of bringing into our life, Sagittarius. That is going to be, guys, and that is going to happen for us. All right, Sag, this was your weekly reading. I hope this helped.